Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Sunday night. Hopefully you guys had yourselves a wonderful weekend. As for myself, well, I've been having a lot of fun playing Super Mario Odyssey. I finally got around to actually playing it, and I'm just enjoying it. Like, it's just very... I'm enjoying the simple, yet enjoyable platforming of the challenge, and very open-worldish, I guess you could say. It definitely is as much of an open world I can actually take. I'm kind of getting caught up on collecting as many moons as possible, but at the same time, a lot of them are actually just kind of put in very, very obscure places and such. And not in the, like, the challenging way, more like the head-scratching, how would you even actually find it way? Like, I'm actually tempted to look up a guide just to find out where it is. That sort of thing. And even with the hints and such. Like, I actually do appreciate that there's, like, an assist mode, yet at the same time there's also a hint you could constantly buy, or use your amiibos to unlock hints and stuff. It's actually very fun. I can definitely see why people really enjoyed it. It's just a nice, simple, enjoyable platformer that you could actually just enjoy at your own pace. But for now, though, we're going to be playing The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. And thanks to Zen, we got ourselves a ticket into the martial arts tournament, and we're dragging in Olivia into it as well. But, hey, he has his own reasons to actually get inside, as we know. So why don't we just jump on in here into the game, and let's get started. Personally, just to give you one little heads up before we begin. Like I said, this week I might not actually get around. I might miss some streams. Just to put it as simply as possible. I'm adjusting to a new schedule. So there will be a few things that actually might just happen. I might just miss a couple of streams and stuff. If I do, I'll let you guys know over Twitter and such, so you don't have to worry about that sort of thing. But for now, though, let's go and play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. So I did do a little bit of adjustment with my builds here, specifically with the orbments. The orbment system I like. At the same time, I can't really I feel very torn about their orbment system. Like, obviously in the final chapter, now you can get the best, but obviously you need to grind, or just save your Sepith, to get the best ones out of the group. And as great as that is, a lot of the way people's orbments are set up kind of make it difficult to actually really take advantage of it. Like, the one thing, so I wanted two healers. So I made sure Olivia could actually heal, and I think I kept, let's see, where's Revive? I think, did I actually get rid of it? No, I didn't. I still have Thelos. Yeah, so the difference basically between Olivia and Estelle's the only one who can actually revive people. Speaking of which, actually, we actually do need to adjust this greatly. Let's move this tank here. In there. Actually, you know, I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay with her being there. I think what I will do, though, will rest, because I was adjusting everyone's orbments around. So I was missing out on a little bit. So for now, though, we just have a very simple mission here. I do want to check the guild here. Oh, my goodness. So one thing that's actually been bothering me with my Super Mario Odyssey experience has been, no requests, has been my Joy-Con. The right Joy-Con's actually broken. It is just broken, unfortunately. So I wanted to actually check here to see there is actually an upgrade for him. My goodness. And there's also an upgrade for him as well, so I'll definitely have to... My goodness, there's upgrades for everyone. Oh, this is terrible. Alright. You know what? Forget it. Let's see here. Let's see, 10,000. Let's see, wind is actually the one I'm just not using at all. I don't really need water anymore either. go. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough to actually buy all my stuff. So he needs a new weapon. Olivier needs a new weapon. Oh, really? 170? How do you guys actually survive out here? Seriously. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Not even gonna complain about it. How about these just a little bit more expensive? Didn't even bother. Shouldn't even bother, because this is the end. Yes, we are supposed to sell all of these. Alright, so... need 2 more coats. And 2 boots. Let's make sure. Good. No more complaining about any of my character's equipment. God. Oh, he had a metal jacket. No wonder why. Oh well. Better have him with something than nothing. Let's see. I need him. I actually need to protect. I need to actually make sure he doesn't. He can actually cast arts. There we go. So we can actually trade his. He actually has so much defense. It actually wouldn't hurt for him to have that. This is sleep. That works fine for me. Seal. And range actually works out perfectly for him. Let's equip his stuff. Zin Vathek. I like the name. This had to have happened. There was no way I was gonna take the time and actually do this on my own. Water-based. I don't need water-based attacks. As great as that is. Grants all abnormal status except KO. That is tempting, actually. Actually, no. That should actually go on. Should actually go on. Let's see. Confuse, sleep, and faint. That should actually go on. Should go on Estelle. Over anyone else. Sleep faint. Because I don't know when these two are actually just going to leave me. I can only prevent blind. That's just wonderful. And we can prevent sleep, I guess. There we go. Much better. That is much better. Wow, 260. He's level 33. How are my two characters so... Don't answer that, actually. I already know why they're so underleveled. I already know why. Okay. And we've got our gear all set up. Like we said, we actually had an opportunity to train. Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. I believe that's what they said we should actually do. Let's go through our pages here. Let's see. Bought ticket to the show. The winners will be invited to a royal banquet. Let's ask Karna's team for their help. Zin let us join to compete with in the competition, and somehow Olivier won't round up on our team too. Before that, we really need to prepare ourselves. That is definitely the screaming remark saying, "Hey, you need to prepare." Although if you start me with a crit, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain if you start me with a, just giving me a critical hit. I think it's best if we actually head back to the,
We're good to go!
just back to the to the forest. Because even though we ransacked the place, it was still a profitable venture. Plus, I would actually like to have her level up, Estelle level up a little bit. And also get their CP up as well.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Yeah, Estelle definitely needs levels. Actually surprised they didn't have any high level. It's actually probably the one with not high level. Yes. And this guy cannot move at all.
We're good to go.
Yeah, so looks like level 30 is actually my limit. The chest. What more do you want from me? Blood? Are you a blood chest? Fire in mind wants to know.
Take that.
So basically,
Let's move out.
I like the orbit system in this game. It's actually interesting, but I feel like it undercuts itself because the entire game's divided up into multiple chapters. I feel like that's the thing that kind of undercuts the entire game. Unless I know Zin is actually a monster. Plus, it would actually be a pretty good idea to actually get everyone's CP up. Man, do I need to improve Estelle's speed or something, or am I missing something? I'm honestly actually curious now. What the heck is her speed? Her speed is 14, his 19, 15, 19. That explains why she's even slower than freaking Olivier. Like, the only thing I could do, and it really wouldn't be to my... Well, I guess it would be somewhat to my benefit, is by using the wind arts. I think I would try to actually use... Yeah, I put him with wind. I'm trying to remember why. It's actually been a while. I know I could just look it up in a guide here. That was probably... That's right, I was thinking of having him with fire. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking about using him with fire. Prevent any enemy arts with 80% success. Because wind, I gotta admit, wind is very underwhelming in this game, honestly. Like, it plays well with fire, if you can get a lot of fire, but the magic system in this game doesn't really let you get a lot. Like, it would be nice to do, actually, yeah, 8 fire, 4 earth, and 2 of volcanic rave. Just for that. And of course, if you want buff, you gotta do everything, and that's something probably more for Olivier, actually. Actually, Saint, he could probably actually pull off Saint, actually, if you give him the best. But you don't really get to take advantage of it all. So that's like that's basically been my problem, is I want to take advantage of the fire stuff, but it's really hard to actually build for that direction. Actually, I probably could now that I look at it. Let me see here. Firebolt. Yeah, so I now have Spiral Fire. That's actually not bad, honestly. Not really losing. The only thing I wish, actually... Which one was Speed? I'm trying to remember here. I think Speed... This one Speed was Wind. No, that's right, Speed was Time. That's right. That's the unfortunate part. Speed was Time. And Evade was Agility. And Speed is the one that actually that lets you pull off some pretty amazing stuff, actually. Oh well, all the fire AoE actually is probably what I've wanted for a while. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Are they really all weak to fire? Oh no, he's right. He's not weak to anything. Oh, so he actually does have a, Damn it. I was hoping I could actually get away with that. Right now, she actually needs to... No, I could actually try out the Spiral Flare here. That's actually pretty powerful. I know my guys are working well together. You do get a lot of Sepith now. They're definitely not afraid to give you what you need to build up your stats and build up your experience. Because if we could actually find all the monsters, this would actually be better. Actually, didn't I get a? Missing one actually. Him. And Zin has a lot of HP.
Alright, we're good to go.
So if we can get maybe up to level 29. Maybe up to level 29, this should be fine.
Take that!
The only downside about Zin is that he is not a mobile person.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Royal Avenue. Let's turn around. I guess all the monsters are off on the side of the road. At least that's what I would have thought. What the heck are the... You know what? Hang on a second. I actually think I have a solution to our problem here. I have... There it is, Eagle Eye. Space one, though. Did that change his spells at all? Gets rid of information, though. You know, actually, here. I have an idea. Oh no, that actually... Does that actually get rid of his... It does. Oh, it gets rid of his Sept. That's fine. For now, I'll just remember to change it. Because now, I should be able to actually see the monsters on the minimap. Oh, there you go. There's one. That's a lot more conducive. A lot more conducive to the grind. Go on, keep summoning them. I'm okay with that. The more CP I can get, the better. The more EXP, too.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Yeah, he is a... That is a very weird choice for a, Should actually do this instead. Let's actually keep him alive, shall we? I'd like my teammates to be alive, please. I can just use this. If I was gonna get critical, might as well get it.
Piece of cake.
Tita's ability is really nice. Oh, this is the Royal Villa. Rather not get involved in that. Well, something tells me I probably will actually be getting involved in that very soon. Sneak into the base of operations. Oh, I can't believe I missed. Oh, come on! Oh well, that's what I get for auto-attacking. That is what I get for auto-attacking. You just not get any CP at all.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Man, I need more of those big. I need more of those big sharks there. Apparently, they're the reason I get so much experience. Stop. Really? Oh, that was Royal Avenue. That explains it. Oh, there's a monster. Fight those sharks. Land sharks. Sharkodile. Perfect. That is the perfect name for these enemies. Come on. Aw.
That's that then. Let's move.
I shouldn't actually complain, considering I can just leave an area and just come back to an area. And they'll be back, stronger than ever before. Wow, I can't believe he's actually alive.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Any more enemies? There's nothing over here, which is honestly surprising. There's one. There's our big old shark. I can't believe what level they actually made him. I mean, granted, like, if you actually talk big about your about a character, saying it's like, wow, they're so incredibly strong. I'm actually glad they actually made the character strong. Like, even if it's just through levels, it's like, oh yeah, no, you're getting a character that's going to be powerful. You shouldn't feel bad about that. Go.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, definitely Estelle needs it over anyone else. I do want to partially explore, just in case. Get that weird feeling. But you always get that feeling like you missed something. Speaking of missing.
Take that.
That's that then.
You know, there's one thing I actually think of during my time actually playing Super Mario Odyssey, is that even though you can take a picture anytime, and there's even a photograph mode built into it, which is awesome.
They messed
One
with
of
the
the great,
wrong
one of the
guy.
great things about it. It would actually be kind of cool if it did kind of what Final Fantasy 15 actually did with their photograph system. It's like a lot more games now are actually saying, you know, it's like, here, take your time, enjoy, and take pictures of your adventures now. It's like a weird voyeurism now that we're getting in games. Actually surprised how many times he's getting healed. Alright, I think it's time we better actually heal.
Take that.
99.
There we go, level 29. I just gotta take care of Estelle's. let's go. Jeez, he has 2,000 HP. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So if we can get a stealth 29, I should be happy.
Alright, we rule!
Why is there such... Actually, no, it's not as big of a difference as I thought it would be. Wait, did she already level? Oh, she is already level 29. He's level 30. He's actually not close at all. I do know if I actually took my time and really grinded, I could get my characters up to a much higher level.
Piece of cake!
Resisting the sleep because, well, you die. Perfect. Makes complete sense. Royal Avenue. It tells me those sharks are actually in the map before is probably actually the best.
We rule!
Yeah, I think actually it is. These bugs and birds aren't exactly handing out the experience anymore.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, they're definitely not handing out the experience. They're handing out the money, but I don't need money anymore. I could use better ornaments. That's not a bad thing, but at the same time, I'd rather actually be making sure I have the experience, which I think I actually might.
Take that!
Alright, we're good to go.
Shame I'm not gonna be able to really use this tender poultry for anything.
Enjoy the show.
Go ahead and call all your buddies. I'm not gonna worry about it. There we go. Good job. What? Okay. That's a thing. Hey. Can I actually revive him in time? Can actually. And then he'll get knocked out again. Or not. Apparently her vengeance is his.
Savor the victory. We
Or
are
3 experience. Probably wasn't worth it, but hey. Probably wasn't worth it, but it's okay. We've got plenty of sepith now. I think I'll slowly make my way back. You know, it always feels that the first half of these streams always goes by incredibly fast. It's the second half that always ends up feeling like it goes a lot slower. There's another shark here. Wasn't. Alright, let's head back to Grand Cell. I don't think I'm getting... There's our big boy. Preemptive? Nope. I'm also gonna be really glad once I get my new headset. Well, not really new. I literally just bought the wired version of my current model, finally. For many years, I actually have enjoyed having a wireless headset. I don't know why that didn't walk over there. That was really weird. That was really strange, actually. Alright, that's not good.
They messed with the wrong guy.
No, they're not gonna get to level, well, they'll get to level 30 probably tonight, but... depending what happens, actually. It just depends on what happens. But it's probably best if we just head back to the Grand Cell here. I'm tired of hearing everything just out of one ear. Yeah. Can't let two of these big... What is going on there? Do they just have like a death bite or something that I'm just missing or something? I feel like that's the case here. This'll actually work. There we go. Master strategy. Oh, why? Oh, that wasn't smart. Well, okay, good. We at least survive a hit. I don't know why he's getting one-shotted. That doesn't make sense. Very confusing, honestly. It's actually very confusing. I don't know why, out of all people, he's the one getting one-shot for some reason. They must have death. You know, actually, I think I know what it is. They probably have death blow. Probably have death blow. In my unfortunate circumstances, they have death blow. Death blow is very annoying in this game. I'm actually surprised they actually have a mechanic like that. A mechanic like death blow. Well, it's deadly.
Alright, we're good to go.
Montage training. Probably should actually... I know actually what I should use, with my, what my money for. Speaking of which, actually, let us change... oh, Sins. Joshua's here. Eagle Eye... with... blind? Couldn't have been blind. Great, I can't even remember actually what I had him with. Wasn't hit. EP cut, that's right. EP cut 2. Transhill City, perfect. Fortunately, he lost all his CP, but that shouldn't be too bad. Compared to Joshua and Estelle, I'd much rather have them maxed out. For now, it's actually our last chance to go and buy weapons. I need to go to the... okay, so I probably need to actually head over... oh, we should rest first. Let's rest. Just in case the game says, no, you can't do anything else. And then we'll head over and we'll buy a bunch of food for cooking ingredients. Let's see. Perfect, we still have control. So let's go into the department store and see what we can buy. Looks like magazines? AP charge would be nice. I need food. You food? No, but you are also nice, though. Where's our cooking? There we go. This is probably it. There we go. Tricolored rice. Why is tricolored rice here more expensive? There we go. So what I need to check here. Yeah, so the KO was the rice there. Okay, so I pretty much have 15 of those. Then, man, I should just start using the meat. Ula base to go, heals, restores HP for 600. Interesting. Well, having a 600. Having a 600 HP healing item would be kind of nice, honestly. Ula base, I need red peppers. Red peppers. How much red peppers? Perfect. I like not 99 of them. Like 20. Don't really need anything else, I think. Yeah, that's more than enough. We can actually make 3 of these Julia bases. Oops. Alrighty. Let's go save. And let us start this tournament. Good morning! Oh, Zin, good morning. Do you feel ready for the next match at noon? I do, and I'd like to finish my registration if I may. Can you help me with that? Absolutely I can. When I first heard the news, I thought to myself, how is he going to fight all by himself? Hey, wait a minute, aren't you the ones from yesterday? How's it going? We'd like to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of Zin's team. Would you now? Well, we'll need you to fill out these forms, please. So, you two are members of the Bracer Guild. According to your profile, sir, Wandering Lyric, Troubadour Extraordinaire, Ambassador of Peace and Hearts Most Fair. There's a note under it. Trill the extra E, and don't spare the spittle? Hahaha, my dear, you need not bother with that postscript. Your diction sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be happy to teach you the proper reading. Perhaps over tea? Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You can just burn that application with fire. Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help. Very well. Welcome. I finalized your team register for the tournament. I list Zin as team captain with 3 auxiliary members, Estelle, Joshua, and Oliveira. Please remember there can be no changes or substitutions. Understood. Feels like it's all about to break loose, doesn't it? Yeah, do we know who our opponents are going to be? We've already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until just before the match is to begin. You can guess your opponents just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room. Ah, so opposing teams are kept in opposing rooms, I take it. That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. Please show that to the staff before you enter the arena. And that should just about cover it. Best of luck to you all. Knock 'em dead. Let's get this started. Your card, please. Ah, part of the tournament, I see. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you all made the necessary preparations for that day of hot action? Bring it on! Excellent, excellent. The waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well. Alright, on the right. Guess this is the direction then. Blue team's on the right, so this must be the waiting room. Yeah, it has to be. Well, why don't we just relax until it's time for the match? Do you ever do anything other than relaxing? Look at you guys, all calm and collected. It's you. You really gotta stop meeting like this. Too bad for you, huh? Who are you guys again? We're the Ravens. We had all the Ruans pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot. Guys, I was kidding. I knew you guys were in Grandsale yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Would you learn your lesson the last time? Okay, that's just creepy. Are you planning to participate in the no-holds-barred matches? Huh? Hey, what's with the shocked look? We won the prelims and made it here fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we made it halfway through either. Well, how do you like that? Not bad, for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? Ugh, what the hell? I had you figured just for another bunch of punks. You've got some real spirit to you. Nice going. Well, it was nothing, really. Don't be taken in by that act. Anyway, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Haha, anytime you're ready. Oh, I guess not today if you guys are in the blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but... you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. The better team win. Huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's get something to eat before the fight. Apparently they're against good sportsmanship. What the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. You really are something else. Huh? Well, don't worry about that. I'm impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents. Did I miss something? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's just get in the waiting room and wait for our match to start. Like the Duke's gonna be late too. Or not. It's almost time to start. My heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest. Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us. That doesn't calm me down at all. No matter how you look at it, these are some strong teams. Glad I came to Liberal. This place seems right up my alley. In the moment, just after the curtain rises, but before the diva sounds her first refrains. Quick, hand me a glass, that I may catch this feeling and drink deep its bitter malt. Good for you. Without General Morgan here, we'll need to give 110%, and we absolutely will. You'd better believe you won't be seeing us again. Or you'll be seeing us again. If you dare break my focus, or I will kick you. Wow, Gorg. This tournament is where the military and you bracers alike get to shamelessly display some prowess. Shake what you've got up there and don't lose an eye, because that would really hurt. Order Garrison, not to be messed with for sure. We're not about to lose. Is it our turn yet? I'm dying to do some killing. We can do our best, and our best is all we can do. Here's where we show whether or not all that practice paid off. Can't afford to hold back, not against any of them. You're bracers, huh? You guys are pretty good, for your age. May the best team win. Right back at you, Riel. Hey, Chance, how you feeling? A little nervous and kinda panicky, to be honest. If you get nervous, you'll start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Force yourself to breathe slow and deep, and you'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breaths. I mean, deep breaths, deep breaths. Wow, that actually helped, I think. Thanks, Kurt. No problem. Hey, you newbies. I like Anlace's art. Hi, Anlace. Looks like you got into Zin's team. Not too shabby. Looking forward to seeing what you've got. Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are, thanks to you. Show us what you can do. May the best team win. Hey, Estelle. Since we're in the same room, that means we won't be pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is. But that just means the fun gets less longer for you, right? If nothing else, you sure do know how to trash talk. Must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We will now commence with the no-holds-barred matches. Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside, Blue Team, Bracer Guild, Grand Cell Branch, Team Captain is Kurt. North Side, Red Team, Royal Army, Assault Cavalry, Team Captain is First Lieutenant Jed. Okay, we're up. Assault Cavalry is made up of the best men of the uniform. It won't be easy to beat. Good luck, guys. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go! I love the sprite art. We now begin the first match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! Well, at least we get to sit back and relax. And they definitely look like they are stronger compared to the other team. Yeah, it's actually probably going to be a close match then. That's going to be interesting. And the Army Cavalry makes a strong charge in the first, but they're not focus firing. And Lieutenant Ryan is already at half health. Why would Kurt retreat? Okay, that's not a bad reason to retreat. And two of them are already down. Things are not looking good for the military team. Ooh, an AoE boost.
By my art. Do not mess you up here.
There's a sword spear, and he is KO'd. Another private down. Man, that one little strength buff makes a difference. And it is over. KO! Winner is Kurt's team. Oh, right, they did it. Liberals' bracers are not to be trifled with. They all demonstrated great skill. Indeed, they may be few in number, but one of them could likely take on 1,000 foes. If we have to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it. Great match, you guys. Yo, nice fight. It's an honor to be told so by Zin the Immovable. Feels different from the prelim matches, much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for the second match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvard Republic, captained by Martial Arts Master Zin. Northside Red Team, Team Raven, captained by Dean. That's us. And look who we're facing. Facing such louts ought to prove most interesting indeed. Alright, to the arena. Get this show on the road. Three people who can actually all-res, that's gonna be a problem. Never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. I guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. We may have found our weakness before, but we've been through some insane training since then. Time to let you see the results. Huh, well you've got spirit at least. Hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you. Is it just me, or is Estelle a little livelier than usual? I almost call her attitude manly. Here's you saying that, I'm not helping you. Alright, it's just about time. This begins the second no-holds-barred match of the competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! Alrighty! Ooh, a straight line. And... doesn't look like they... wait. Oh, defense down. That's actually not going to be good. I'm not going to complain. I can at least get 3 of them at once. Ooh, that's actually a bit of a problem there. Alright, I lost all his arts. Ooh, he has a lot of health. They're not weak to anything, are they? Oh, well, one actually is. Well, that's actually a good thing then. If one's actually weak, and I just realized my biggest problem, I just made a big mistake. Oh, he actually... I'll actually be able to get away with this then. Nice. Oh, that's just even better. Come on, freeze, freeze, freeze. Alright. It didn't get the one I thought it would, but it did get one of them. Good. Confuse. Even better. Don't you be loafing around like that. Now he's a confused strength. Just keep giving him the evil eye. Makes my job easier. Makes my job a whole lot easier. Let's see. Yeah, so it actually doesn't matter who I cast it on. They're all gonna get hit. So what I actually wanted to do first was actually get was to actually get all of them with increased speed. There's two of them. This is actually one of the few times I might actually not have him do anything. Shame you can't like do a defense. I can actually just have him. Just have him cast magic. Hopefully I'll get a freeze. I can speed things up a little bit, I think. That'll be okay. Yep, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Oh, that's just beautiful, actually. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep doing the evil eye, even though that doesn't do as much damage. As long as I keep pushing him back, that's what matters. Because then he can't actually revive people. Revive people. Actually, just do this. Good old dual strike. Damn it! That's fine. I don't think he actually can touch him. He can't touch him. Down they go! There goes down the Ravens.
We're good to go!
Okay, winner is Zin's team. Damn it, lost again. It's too damn tough. Shit, 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 shit. Now, don't get discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for our Mira. I agree. You're a lot stronger than we fought in the Marine Lighthouse. Really? I don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we gave it all we had. I think we can all return to our waiting rooms with our heads held high. Huh, I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. This goes to show you that change is the only constant in life. Watch the fight closely. It wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Haha, thank you. I'd like to think that their change of heart is born of a desire to follow my shining moral example. Wow, you really think so? Quit with your bullshit. You don't even know their situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? Here's the lineup for the third match. Southside Blue Team. The Royal Army's 3rd Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Riel. Okay, that's our cue. Let's show them how it's done, people. Aye aye, sir. I'm actually surprised we haven't just moved on from this. Our side red team, the Kapua family, aka the Sky Bandits, captained by Don Kapua. Huh? Kapuas? That name rings a few bells. Ha! I guess they're being used by the military. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique match for you up next. Somewhat notorious, always in the news, they are the Kabua family, the Sky Bandits who terrorize the Bos region. Today, they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone all the problems they've caused the kingdom's citizens. This wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take the field. And thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Dunan, they are here to show you that remorse. We hope you enjoy this shocking matchup and first public apology in tournament history. You know, somehow I get the feeling that this new team play rule was enacted so that those criminals could participate. Haha, the Duke is certainly a generous man. This is no laughing matter. Kinda expected something crazy, but this is just... Can I have your attention, please? We now begin the third match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Your positions... I'm surprised he's actually, Don Kapua is still able to actually wield a cannon. Anything with Josette, actually.
Take that!
Honestly, I thought she would actually be, like, the first member of my party back when I started streaming this game. Oh my goodness, he's already almost dead. But that kind of equalizes thing, getting 1500 damage in one hit. I think they're definitely gonna be win. They're gonna win.
Take that!
That's a weird decision, but and first blood goes to the military. That's well, it shouldn't be. Actually, it's never surprising. There's the triple KO there. That cannon is definitely something else. Oh, they are slow. And down they go. KO! Winner is Don's team. They won. Well, they are pretty strong. If worse comes to worse, and they actually win the championship, then what? Haha. Would they actually invite parties into the pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that little soiree. We need to make sure that it doesn't come to that. Regardless, that this means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it! I can't believe that that those thugs got the better of us. Well, don't get so depressed. I'm used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength so much as our weakness. Which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Southside Blue Team. Border Garrison, 7th Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Byrne. It's like you're up. It's the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood. Give them 12 kinds of hell, army style. Let's do this, people. Yes, sir. Northside Red Team, for the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by Lieutenant Lawrence. Hey, it's them! Lieutenant Lawrence? Wasn't he the one who... We now begin the 4th match of the No Holds Barred tournament. I'm actually surprised they actually are just say, hey, you go, just enjoy watching it. I mean, I shouldn't complain, honestly. But those guys with the guitars are really tough. Wow, talk about just not even hesitating for a second to charge on him. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a one-sided affair. That is nowhere near enough damage. Are they really? Okay, never mind. They're not interested in playing a 1v1 situation at all. Okay, 2 moves in a row is a problem. Never mind, 3. That's even worse. That is terribly strong. Wow, that was actually really quick. KO! Winner is Lawrence's team. Holy, that was a massacre! Whew, impressive. Well, if they were a man short in the prelims, I figured they'd have another join in. I guess they had an ace in the hole. Still, Joshua and I are also aces in that same hole then, since we too missed the preliminaries. Aha, perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick is to come late. Fighting style. Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? Can't be, but... Joshua? Joshua! Oh, I'm okay, no need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback by how good that guy's swordsmanship is. Really? I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Joshua. That concludes our first day of the full contact matches. Today's winners were Kurt's team, Don's team, Zin's team, and Lawrence's team. Who among them will be crowned the King of Fighters? Stay with us to find out. 20,000? Well, I'm not going to be able to use it for anything. Well, actually, no, I guess I could buy accessories. Alright then, 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course. Seriously, we've got some really tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits. True, we can't afford to let our guard down. Oh, come now, what truly is there for us to be concerned over? We have built this dream team together to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now. My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so that will be ready for tomorrow. So in the interest of that, I'm going to the bar. What about you guys? For my part, I would most graciously join you. We should go report at the guild. Might have some new info on our assignment. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Zin, we'll have to take a rain check. Alright, goodbye for now then. We'll meet up tomorrow in the morning, in the hotel lobby. Au revoir, my dear pussycats. Okay, so off to the guild. Right. It wouldn't hurt to try getting some information from around town too. Like what exactly? Heh, check you two out. You got time just to stand around? Hey, it's the Ravens! Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Don't start acting cocky on us. The last time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time, though, we'll win. Huh? You want to do this again? It's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch. Hey, Estelle, don't you think you're being a little hasty? What's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Aren't you the optimistic little twerp? Well, here, take this. Rancel's sewer key? What's this? Looks like an extremely old key. It'll open up that barred-off passage in the west block. It leads to a huge underground sewer system. We got that key by pure chance, so we go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you better make sure you're absolutely ready. Well, Hey, don't get us wrong. Listening to you just pissed us off, is all. Listen, you better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. We said what he came to say, so we'll see you later. Ah, the old tried and true, I lost to you, so you better win mindset. I love that mindset. So, okay, what was that about? I think they were trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train before the big match. I guess that makes sense. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf. Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you are the most violent person I've ever met. Manly? Violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I say we should accept whatever goodwill is offered. It's late, though. I think we should wait before we go underground. We'll give it a try tomorrow, before tomorrow's match. Okay. Let's stop at the guild and report into Elnon. Actually, that first day wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad at all. However, I want to see what actual options here we have for accessories. Blind, poison-free, sleep, faint, death blows. These are all just single-focused items, unfortunately. Hoping maybe there might have been something else. Oh, right, he has the bandana on. Alright, oh, That's the embassy. Come on. Just wanted to see. Estelle, Joshua, congratulations on your victory. Thank you, thank you. Wait, how'd you know already? Grand already reported in, so how was it? Honestly, I felt more like surviving than actually winning. See, I heard that the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate. I must admit, I'm surprised to hear about the Special Ops, particularly that their leader is so powerful. The team was pretty tough, but the commander was, like, on a different level altogether. He moved like a cat and was swinging that huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was human the way he was fighting. Yeah, what she said. Elnon. What do you know about the 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history? Nothing, I'm afraid. The Intelligence Division is new, and Colonel Richard suppressed all the information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on the Lieutenant. Drat. Joshua? You seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Is something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Ah, good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him after all. Actually, this doesn't concern the lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was the colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Amalthea. That is news. Captain Amalthea? Is she that sneaky, fox-faced woman? That witch who used Tita to threaten the professor? She's traveling through all the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airships lines to run late. Now that doesn't bode well. A tour of the major cities? Sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. We've got all the branches investigating her trip very carefully. I'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thanks so much for all your help. Alright. Guess that does it for us here. So why don't we go? Can't think of anything else I can really buy. There's no more better weapons or boots, unfortunately. So for now, let's go rest. So, you're finally back. Sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. Hey, I know that voice. Good to see you, y'all. Where you been? You're telling me you just came here just to see little old us. Okay, then I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with the tourney contestants from my article. I figured you folks would be the best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you. This is what you're, but this is the you we're talking about. What's your angle? Planning for the next big story, I bet. Ha! You wound me to the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Now you think of me as nothing but a news hound? We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention, the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut it. That's how you're gonna be, then I'm leaving, and you're coming with me. I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good, we're halfway there then. There's this quaint little eatery right next door to where I work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk. Hey, this is a nice little place. Feels less like a bar and more like a coffee shop. Might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here, though, personally. Have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We're just in that big match, so we're pretty damn hungry. I'm not about to smell food without eating food. It does sound lovely right about now, actually. Damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. While you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Come on, inside, both of you. The food in here sure is spicy. Tasty, though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce and some potatoes that are just cooked just right. Get a cup of coffee after a meal myself. Always heard it's difficult to make it well. Ah, the way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. Now, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay, now, you were saying something about an interview? I could write a story about extortion. Moving on, there ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. But I needed some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard from little Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zace. Look, let me get straight right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail, but I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Might be blunt there. Sounds like you've already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked. Before that interview in the magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy has been planning his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne. But it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dunan. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Grancel Castle, alright. What I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move. Well, about that. What do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? We could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner. Anything we say here on out has to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Aw shit, I'm not really gonna like this, am I? But fine, say what you're gonna say. Hey, how's it going, Newton? You said you were ready for this. No, no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The Special Ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incidents, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the Kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You made your point. Damn it all, I can't even report a word of this. The Army censors already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left with nothing to cover except this damn tournament. Wait a minute. You have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details on our current request. We do, however, think we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go. That'll be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's as good as chance as ever to prove that the pen is really mightier than the sword. Yeah. Understood. Thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So, what do you want more information on? Info about the Army's movements would be good. As would knowing whether or not all the Royal Guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held. Got it. All stuff I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in the Intelligence Division? Huh? You mean like a background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Amalthea, and Second Lieutenant Lawrence. If we had to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy, you know yourself. You need not fear the result of 100 battles. And you can bet that the Colonel's working on the same principle. You'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. You think you could manage it, Neil? I do know a few army folks. Can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scarce up that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me in on what you hear at that dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Well, at least you're having a good time playing Digimon. I've actually been playing Super Mario Odyssey. Looks like we gotta go through one more quick training montage here, though. Since we have access to the sewers. Well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday. We're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by, get our equipment set up, and we can work in a little monster killing on the way. Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. You don't say. That's mighty interesting. I hear there are some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. Byzantine labyrinth snaking out beneath this jeweled city. My adventurer's bosom strains its corset strings. I have no problem with that, provided we have the time. I think the entrance is just at the edge of the Western Block's residential district. Alrighty. Just got through a tough boss. You're struggling with the boss until you rearrange your team. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on. Alright. Well, at least we know the West Block's residential area here. Is this the residential area? No, that's not. I like the team I got, except now they're kind of including the, yeah, this is the church. What's this? That's the Harbor District. Where's our sewers here? Is this the sewers? Yep, this is the sewers. Well, it's good to know you're having fun with it. Like I said, I only got really into the first season of watching for Digimon. I can't even tell if that's the back of the monster. It was not. How powerful are these monsters? Experience 1. I am starting to question how these are stronger monsters. Oh wait, no, they're 1 to him. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, actually. I was about to say, wait a minute. How are these guys only, yeah, I figured. Okay, they heal. They heal. Good to know, they heal. So then, who are your team then? Is it any characters I would know? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually get anything of value here in terms of level ups. No, never mind, that's actually worth a lot. Never mind, that's actually worth enough. At least the monsters don't seem to be very strong.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Wow, the Raven's tip was actually nice. Wonder if I can get any, Oh, I can get a preemptive. Nice. Which Digimon are you actually, using?
That's that then. Let's move.
Who are your favorites? I don't remember, I think mine was like... Oh, it's weird, you can't turn the camera here. Might as well keep exploring. I did like a lot of the designs on the later evolutions. I know I could just be using arts, but this seems to be more efficient right now. Actually, since the defense doesn't last that long.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
That a virus or vaccine? I have no idea what you're talking about, honestly. I actually have no idea what you're talking about. And honestly, it's making me think of like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon types. And anything else.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I cannot wait till I actually get my, wait, a spare rib? What the heck is spare rib? Okay, chomping spare rib. Here it is. 800 strength and defense. Okay. But to say, it's like, wait a minute, what the heck is that? I'm guessing those are 3 types then, for in the game you're in the Digimon game you're playing. Go. Thank goodness for the preemptive.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to hit level 30 really easily, actually. This is definitely a labyrinth. There are four weapon triangles. A lot. Ours is strong against data.
That's that then. Let's move it.
I think you're using the wrong there. You mean they are. Is that? Okay, that is literally just in the middle. So it's very much like Fire Emblem, how they had their weapon triangle. I mean, if there were 4 weapon triangles, then I would think there would be...
Let's move out.
Let me think about this. 12 types? Tira Bomb. Let's see. I guess there's a way up from here. Yes, there is. I've honestly just been relaxing, being able to play Super Mario Odyssey. Just as a heads up, though, this week's streams might be very intermittent, because I'm adjusting a lot of things. Like, the time should be the same. If everything works out as I hope, everything will be fine. I can just keep streaming like normal. Another Tira Bomb. It gives me experience. Welcome here. Really? These guys aren't... Okay, these guys aren't coming back. That's surprising. Let's see. Now... Let's go down... I wonder if we're gonna find anything interesting here. Oh, now we're actually getting more enemies. Come on, there's gotta be a way to get 4. Yeah, that works. That works. I like how the one person I end up missing is the one at full health.
Take that. Enjoy the show.
Actually, not be so bad for experience if I can keep running into monsters. Okay, now they're starting to actually get stronger. Oh, he actually... yeah. That's the one downside about Zin. He has a really complicated orphan. Oh, that's not good. I'm just gonna do this then. This will be fine. Ah, of course he misses. Oh, that's not good. I think he had to know he doesn't have any fire. As long as he doesn't attack Joshua, we're fine.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Light and darkness. Now I'm definitely getting a more of a Pokemon vibe from what you're describing there. I didn't even know there was... I should have checked the guild. Oh, well, whatever. Let's leave alone for a second. I should have checked the guild. Should have checked the guild. Instant regret. Alright, whatever. We can at least clear it in advance. That's a lot. And they're all very weak to magic. That is a lot they're weak to right there. How many enemies do you actually want to hit? Let's see here, which is actually the best. It's actually the best. As long as I can hit those, yeah, good. Hit those 5, that should be good. They are not actually as strong as I thought they would be. Okay, that's a lot more powerful. I should not underestimate 500%. Or damage. Oh, never mind. 300% weakness. My goodness. That is more than enough. Actually, yeah, I can't just do this. And get a nice 2000k critical.
We're good to go.
Man, no wonder how the Ravens got so strong. There you go. Let's take care of those sewers. Wait a minute. How do I get over there? Hang on a second. It tells me I have to go all the way around. All the way around just for those. I think that's actually probably going to be the east block, isn't it? What? I'm starting getting some ease vibes from this design here. As long as they don't put in hidden walls, I'll be fine. I'm terrible. I'm not a thief, it was left there in the sewers. Who would leave a tear of balm in the sewers? Well, at least I know I'll have another sewer escapade. I'm actually surprised the monsters aren't coming back. Oh, no, there they are. There's an attack damage system. Let's say you get a water virus type. Okay, so there are different types than just virus and such. When you were describing, I thought, be something else entirely. Burn Maw! Might actually be able to get like level 31 at this rate. How far are they away from the experience? He's actually almost at level 31. Actually, we're almost caught up, actually, with Zin. That's honestly a surprise. Interesting. Okay, so it pretty much just has, like, standard RPG weakness system. I say standard just simply because it's the best I can compare it. How is that not a preemptive? I ask you.
Take that.
Well, I'm not a fan of that poison. I'm really not a fan of that poison if three of my guys are actually poisoned.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Something tells me I'm also not going to get anything. There it is. I think I'll I think I'll start walking out now. I think we're at a point now where I'm not gonna get that much stronger. Although I do still like the experience game. There we go, level 31. That works for me. I'm actually surprised they introduced another area for leveling up. I also just realized there's no map here, so I can't even benefit from using a map. Like, this game actually has the damage system I learned about the elemental efficiency is actually really good. Because the stats, your base stats don't actually increase so much. But their weaknesses are multiplicative.
They messed with the wrong guy.
So you can actually end up with a pretty hefty amount of damage if you actually invest in increasing your mines just by a little bit. Leave this place and then rest at the hotel.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
They're definitely still earning a lot of experience, surprisingly enough. Go, Team Indecisive. Apparently just heal to full. I'm just gonna stone hammer them then. Thank goodness they're still actually weak to stuff. The only thing they actually weren't weak to was lightning. Oh, nope, they were only weak to, weren't weak to water. Firebolt.
Enjoy the show.
You know, I actually really do like Olivier. I'm actually surprised how strong he actually is. You can probably do a lot of grinding in here, actually.
Take that. 99.
Yeah, maybe. Never mind, actually. Maybe not that much grinding. I don't think actually, nah, Zin's probably not going to get a level. It'll be a while before Zin actually gets a level. Alright. Well, that was good training. Hey, a house is for sale. Why don't we actually go on, head on over, rest at the hotel, and then we can head on over to the match. The second party are Megas. Yeah, I remember that much. I remember that much from the first season. There were Mega Evolutions. Alrighty. Wait, South Block? Okay. I was about to say, it's like, wait a minute. There we go. Master Zin, welcome to the Grand Arena. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of day's matches. Bring it on! Let's get to the match. Okay, on Team Blue. Something I bet we're fighting our fellow bracers. Oh, there you are. Hey, it's Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy. Short time no see. And how we only just saw each other in Zeiss. Yeah, I know. Never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble? Oh well, this bears investigation. Whoa, Dorothy, can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Anyway, I was going to say, your friends here look kind of familiar. I seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bos. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. Is the drink and run guy and the Baron in Eastern clothing. So Estelle and Joshua, are you fighting along these two in the competition? Yep, that's right. We're on Zin's team, the Baron Eastern clothing, as you put it. What about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper? Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Niall told me this morning I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. This is gonna make for some great pictures. I hope so. Oh yeah, is it Niall with you? No, I guess he had something important to check up on. I think it was up all night wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today that he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Oh, and he wanted me to pass on a message on to you. I want you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay. We'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversations, my old nemesis. Well, don't let it get you down. Meow. Oh, would you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel, Estelle. For our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday. Am I merely refused to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use? Oh, please stop talking like that. Wow, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament. You're better off anyway. Better off just ignoring everything he says either way. I'll go ahead and find his good seat so I can get the best shots. Be rooting for you guys. Good luck. These conditions. Honestly, Newton, I gotta say, man, you're overwhelming me with the Digimon talk here. She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? Between her and Olivier, I just get so drained. That just means we're relieving your stress before the match. He is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs that have been published in the liberal news lately were taken by her. Impressive. In that case, we'll have to make sure that a fight is one worth taking pictures of. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. We need to win. Alrighty. Well, there's only one other... let's see. So there's the Kapua family, the Special Ops, and then the Bracers. We're probably fighting the Bracers. Ugh, late. The match is due to start soon, so where's the other team? It is kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... Come on, get a move on! We're moving, quit rushing us, alright? Ugh, why did things have to turn out like this? Come on, bro! Don't be getting all sad on us now. We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. There we go, so at least we know it's not the Kapua family. Huh? You! So it was your team. I should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. Guess we won't be fighting you lot today after all. Looks like you got lucky this time. I've been hoping we get matched up with you so we can give the she-man there a lesson. Oh, you did not. Hey, no idle chatter. Did you forget that it's only by His Grace's generosity that you're even in this competition? Come now, soldier, you don't need to worry about this. Have we not been well behaved thus so far? And I just hope you decide to keep that up until you go back to jail. Don't even talk to them. You don't make any trouble, and we won't make it trouble for you. I don't think there'll be a problem. They just want to clobber us tomorrow, after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining that you have any chance of escaping. We know already. We're not idiots. You guys are a real eyesore, so why don't you just go already? You little... Don't let this kid provoke you. Just don't try any funny business. Hey, what's going on? How'd you guys wind up in the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Dunon allowed it? Yeah, it seems that way. Supposedly called on us specifically to participate. The better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. You gotta be kidding me. That's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. It seems the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison. But then, that's not the only reason. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, shut it, it ain't any of your business anyhow. matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the Special Ops soldiers? What? How? Damn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies, and they screwed us over. They used us to help expand the Intelligence Division's influence, and then tossed us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. We got double-crossed. That really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want your damn pity. You owe us, and don't you forget it. Huh? What do you mean by that? Huh. You don't remember the last time we met? It'd be a bad thing if you know who found out that you snuck into Lacing Fortress, right? Oh. We don't like those jerks too much either, so we didn't say anything about you. You ought to thank us. Indeed. Thank you for keeping it to yourselves. That certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush, it was nothing. Whoops. I hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. Let's apologize everyone for the long wait. Now open to the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvard Republic, captained by Martial Arts Master Zin. Northside Red Team from Bracer Guild Grand Cell Branch, Kurt's team. There we go. We're actually going to be fighting against Karna's crew. This won't be easy. We need to make sure that we don't get in Zin's way. No need to be so cautious. Your assistance will just be as good as any full-fledged bracers. All we need to do is focus on winning. Right. Do our best. Let us be off. To glory! I assure it isn't, inner rage. Are you sure it isn't inner rage? A game like that could easily lead to inner rage. Hey guys, so you made it. Hiya, Rickies. Hi, you two. We gave as good as we got. Zin the Immovable. I've always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say if my sword can match up to your skill? Haha, fine by me. I just warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. I was hoping to fight in the final round. I guess we'll see who fate favors today. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers. On the other hand, you have a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. I imagine even Ideas herself might have difficulty at guessing the outcome. We now begin the 5th match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. In your positions. Begin! Well, let's see how this goes. It's a very interesting setup they have here. But for now, they have a lot of health. The lifeline of the team handles recovery and support needs. The playmaker of the team, she attacks with an orbital gun and various arts. The point player of the team strikes attacking opponents with crafts, dealing out damage ×2. Ooh. Frontline offense team attacks using one craft after another. Interesting. What's the order here? Actually, no, we're definitely delaying your attacks here. Now, ooh, they can actually do damage. Never mind, actually. That might actually do as much damage as I thought. But I might do, though. I'm actually gonna make a big risk here. Going to hope this actually works in my favor. Take our slowest members and at least speed them up. Oh dear. Well, it's a good thing I casted Earth Wall then. I can't actually debuff. Take a while before that actually gets pulled off. That's actually not a bad idea. Actually, no, I can't actually. Let's actually speed him up. actually, no, Evil Eye is actually best for them. Anything that slows these guys down, happier I will be. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Where is Diamond Dust? How soon? Perfect. Actually, all three of them are gonna get hit by this. And a freeze. Lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. Actually, no. Let's actually just use our crafts here since we can. And he is the slowest member on our team. Try and fix that, shall we? Gotta love actually having increased speed. It's very useful. It's gonna take some time though. I guess I know I can do like an attack now then.
Take that!
Gotta love being able to actually do this. Oh, you take damage while frozen too. I didn't know that. This is actually a good fight. Nope, still doesn't actually take her out. I am actually really glad I get to use all these abilities here. Let's take out our frozen member here. Alright, time for you to snap out of it. Actually, that's right, he has a... Ooh. Oh, impede, okay. Well, I can shoot these two at least. That's not a lot of damage, actually. I thought that would have been more. Oh, shoot. And he's loose. Actually, they're both loose. No, please, stay confused. Stare into my evil eyes. They're very evil. Thanks for helping us, Grant. You're the best member on my team. Best member ever.
Alright, we're good to go.
Ooh, that was a lot of experience. KO, winner Zin's team. Nicely done. Never thought that Zin the Immovable was really that capable. You guys were no slouches yourselves. I don't think I'd won if not for the others backing me up. Did we win? Yeah, not sure how though. Oh, don't be so modest. You may have had Zin with you, but you each pulled your own weight. Fighting Sheriff's students was going to be so tough. I had no idea that the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. And I was thinking that this girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine. I'll give it a rest. Well, not bad. I'm kidding, that was a pretty exciting match. I suppose it wasn't too bad. Thank you. What's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? Got a fever or something? I'm not congratulating you, you little punk. much that would be annoying to lose easily to the group that drove us up a wall. You've got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? Come on, Estelle. Thank you very much. I know a lot's happened between us, and you still cheered us on. We appreciate that. What? I'm trying to tell you that we're not cheering you on. Next up is a sex match. Sky Bandits, captained by Don Kapua, and the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, it's finally time. Time to teach those sneaky assholes a lesson. Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Fingers are crossed for you. Good luck. Watch out for the commanding officer. Keep him pinned down and you'll have his fighting chance. Okay. I mean, shut up. It's none of your business anyway. Yo, little masked avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay you back what I owe you. Yeah, we really ought to thank this Duke for this chance. It's so damn funny. You're orphans of the Kapua family, one of Erebonia's ruined noble families. You lost your territory to a corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story that is. What the hell? How do you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the Intelligence Division? Be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight, at least. You what? Sure do love to run your mouth, don't you? Time for you to taste a few overpowered bullets. Now begins the 6th match. Teams, go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Well, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna guess they're instantly gonna get knocked out. Because I think they have to be the opponents. Ugh. Yeah, that's a little one-sided.
Take that!
Yeah, they might KO one of them. But I still think it's the Intelligence Division that are actually going to win, especially if they keep following up with concentrated fire. Although I'm surprised they could have... actually, no, once she actually attacks.
Take that!
Or once the 2nd Lieutenant attacks. There we go. Here comes the KOs. Yep, 1K. I actually wonder, though, if this game, like, these fights are actually kind of randomized or not. Or if it literally is choreographed every single time. Yep, he has a lot of HP. Yep. Yeah, that's a lot of HP. Yep, that's pretty powerful. Yeah, they're done. They are done. The only downside about this game, really, from my experience playing, is that it's really difficult to actually... Okay, that's a near one-shot. KO! Winner is Lawrence's team. Oh man, they lost. Doing pretty well at first. They all fall apart when that fellow in red started in on them, though. Definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was trying as hard as he could. Couldn't get a real decent read on his real strength. Please tell me you're joking. No, I think it's the truth. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. We still got plenty we haven't seen yet. That's just crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't try and cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. Damn it, if my support tactics weren't so worthless. It wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Well, hey, sometimes it comes down to just who's stronger. We're gonna get him back for you when you fight him tomorrow.
What?
You make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of promising what I'm not sure I can deliver. A battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What a fine saying. It's as if you and Estelle speak with the same mind, but you, sir, with a more golden tongue. Looks like you're finally done. Alright, no hanging about. Back to the docks with you. You've gotta be kidding! We just got done fighting. Can't you give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on now, get moving. Ah, so worn out. Hey, bracer jerks. What? You aren't gonna be here tomorrow. You damn well better win. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win. Who do you think you're talking to here? We'll win, I swear it. Are you done? Enough stalling. 40. Wow, they are just handing out the mirror here. The more I play this game, the more I feel like I'm playing a kid-friendly Shin Megami Tensei. People did enjoy that in the Persona games. Phew, I don't know how we did it, but we did. Tomorrow's the final match. We're really gonna have to keep our spirits up because that's going to be a tough match. I propose that we all go out to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak. I like the way you think, good sir. I should like to join you. But this is adult logic. We've got some stuff we have to do, so not tonight for us, I think. No problem. See you later, then. We'll meet up with you tomorrow morning out front. Good night, my sweethearts. Those two have got to be the best bar buddies. Now, let's see. Niall's waiting for us, so why don't we go to the Liberal News service and see what he has to say? Yeah. Hopefully he's managed something, to learn something about those Intelligence Division members. Well, let's see. Well, we got about 10 minutes, so I think we can actually get to the start of day 3 before, before I end tonight's stream. However, I'm gonna take a look and see what the heck can we do. Liberal News Service in the West Block. South Block, West Block. So where would the news? Is this it? Madame and Rian. Oh, that definitely is in the newspaper. But I will have to actually end soon. I'm gonna be on a tighter schedule. Cathedral. I'm on a tighter schedule pretty much from now on, so I'm not gonna have as much luxury to let streams kinda run late as they used to, unfortunately. Liberal News Service, there we are. Actually, there's actually one other thing I do want to check out before I actually jump to this. So, I'm gonna take one quick side step here. It's the North Block. I do want to check the Bracer Guild for one thing, actually. It's the Fisherman's Guild, that's the wrong area. I want to see, actually. Okay, alright. That was the monster request. Perfect. I wonder. Okay, he's just saying that going to the news. Oh, sounds like you won a difficult battle. It sounds like, honestly, from the way you've been talking, it sounds like you've beaten the game before. Like you're just playing it for fun. Seems like the Royal Army has been around constantly. My company's not to blame for their heightened alert, I hope. He's upstairs. There we go. Hey, Niall. Pardon us. Hey, you're here. Amazing. Dorothy actually got the message to you guys. You didn't screw it up. Well, miracles never cease. So, I hear you won your match today. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Cool. Niall, what we discussed earlier. Straight to business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on those big shots. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to get out some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts. But keep that under your hat, okay? Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and read it here. Colonel Richard. Colonel Alan Richard. Born 1168 in the Rouen region of Liberal. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. 1192, recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to staff of the military operations after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201, suggested formation of intelligence division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Wow, pretty impressive. Well, he is the man in charge. He always seemed to be pretty sharp. Oh, it is your first time playing. Nice. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. But Dad really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. Captain Canon Amalthea. Born 1175 in Liberal's capital city of Grancel. For excellent grades at the military academy, earned her a place on staff of military operations shortly after graduation. 1201, reassigned to the newly formed intelligence division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Later appointed as Richard's aide-de-camp, assisting directly with military operational command. Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, looks like. An appointment means that she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. And the only difference is apparently she doesn't have any actual military experience. No wonder she's so loyal to him. And here's our mystery target. Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar. Huh. I honestly thought it was a woman all this time, and it's not. Age and nationality unknown. A member of Jester who was invited by Colonel Richard to join the intelligence division. Previous activities unknown. In disguise all along, he's not even from Liberal. What's up with this whole old job as a mercenary being on one big blank spot? I don't know. Jaeger Corps are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. Am I kidding? Maybe the Colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter? It's a possibility. And I think I've heard this Jester somewhere before. And that's it. Thanks for this, Neal. At least we know a little more who we're dealing with. As long as it's useful. I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around too. Juicy tidbits? Well, for example, First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning. He was in the academy the same year as Captain Amalthea. Really now? They never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they're academy rivals. Canon's got the brains and Julia's got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there. Ah, I see. I'd imagine so. Looks like Julia's always been the super serious knightly type, huh? Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about Princess Claudia, right? Princess Claudia? Sounds familiar. If memory serves, she was orphaned when the Crown Prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Alicia. Right. She's not well known, but she's the direct descendant of the Queen. From what I could dig up, she lives in the Royal Keep and pretty much stays there most of the time. It seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. Huh. It's not super unusual for rich families, but still, just gross. It's not the point. The issue is, who is this someone? Spot on, kid. It could be... Hey, not bad, kid. It is Colonel Richard who's been scouring foreign countries for a suitable candidate, looks like. You knew it. Isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in setting up an arranged marriage? Pretty interesting, ain't it? Now there's something I want from you two. Huh? You want us to win the tournament and get some information at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it? Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you? Hey, I got you information. Take this. This is called give and take, sweetheart. True, and it's been helpful. Alright, I'll let you know if we find out anything. That's what I like to hear. Though if all goes well today, I might not even need to rely on you two. Excuse me for a sec. Hello, Liberal News. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Okay, I got it. I'll meet you there. What's going on? Sorry to cut and run, but I've got to go meet someone. Looks like you're in for a late night. The sun's going down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl anyways. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. But hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out. Gotcha. Good luck with your work. You too. Don't screw up tomorrow's match. Well then, what should we do now? I guess we'll stop by the guild and then go back to the hotel. We're out to report in the info that Niall got for us. Fine by me. Perfect. Let's get through this day. Let's get through the end of the night here. And then we can end tonight's stream here. I'm hoping this is actually the last of what we'll need to do. Why do I keep going to the Fisherman's Guild? I do not need to go in the Fisherman's Guild. Estelle, Joshua, how did you meet with a reporter from the Liberal News? Did you get any valuable leads or information? Well... So Second Lieutenant Lawrence is part of the Jaeger Corps. More specifically, the Jaeger Corps known as Jester. I've heard of that name, definitely. Well, I'd best look it up. Did the Guild and Jaeger Corps ever work together? Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. Make it our business not to interfere in matters of state, you see, whereas Jaegers largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. Don't sound very nice. But I take it there's no chance of getting information on this? I wouldn't say no chance, but with a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find the information you seek. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship schmampionship. This has nothing to do with the competition, so yeah, if you please. Thank you, Elon. Also, regarding the Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, I uncovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection. Okay. A member of the Imperial Royal Family will be arriving in Grancel during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Liberal since the war 10 years ago, so this is fairly significant news. I see. Right, that it does seem connected with the talk of Princess Claudia's marriage. I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial Royal Family. I mean, the only Imperial I've ever even met is Olivier. The princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. Whoa, 16? Jeez, we're only 16 ourselves. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. Unless we're reverted to a much more repressed time, it is much, much too soon for marriage. Indeed, as I said, I suspect there is a political motive to push for this wedlock. Finding that motive will no doubt prove to be a most valuable endeavor. Gotcha. If we can earn that invite in the castle, we'd be able to investigate much more easily. And we need to secure a win in tomorrow's championship. As dangerous as this may be, I've got something for you. Here. What the heck is this to? The sewers. We always keep a few on hand at the Capital Branch. You know when they might come in handy. This one should open the access grates near the Grand Arena. There's some pretty strong monsters living down there, so I figured it might make for a suitable training ground. Bring it! Totally used the warm-up. Thank you, Elnon. I'm just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup, though. It's just the two of you. You're toast. No problem there. I'll head on down with Zin and Olivier tomorrow after the meet up with them tomorrow. So much story. Wow, it's late. Probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two! Huh? What's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have increased as part of the counter-terrorism measures. It's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock if at all possible. You two should go on home. Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9 o'clock? It's the higher-ups who makes the decision, miss. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everybody has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? We're staying at the hotel on the North Block. We'll be there for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a second. I've sworn I've seen you two somewhere before. Hey! These kids are in the tournament! You know, now that you mention it... Oh, were you guys in the audience? Well, we were on security detail. That match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's the championship, no? Well, I'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for your big night. Very well, we accept. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. You've got to be kidding. We're big fans of yours. We're all in the same army, but I don't know. Those special ops types just rub me in the wrong way for some reason. No kidding, I just don't get what goes through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful to Colonel Richard, though? Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match. Thank you. We'll do everything we can. This is all kind of complicated, huh? I don't think those guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot. They seem to think the Intelligence Division are just regular soldiers. Whatever info comes in down from the chain of command, they accept as the truth. Well, I'd hate to make enemies with them, since they're rooting for us and all. Regardless of anything else, it'd be wisest not to stir up trouble with the rank-and-file soldiers. What do you say we go stay in our room tonight and just rest up? Okay. Left side. Huh? Did you just hear something? Be on alert when you go inside and be ready for a fight if things don't look right. I think we've got to trespass it. There might be explosives set, so be careful. Wait, you're kidding, right? I need you to do exactly as I tell you, no questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me. No way! Fine, let's go inside. Alright. Oh. It's like he got away. That's strange. I don't get the sense that anyone's been in here. How does it feel like there are any traps set? You can seriously tell that kind of thing? Guess this is all that was left behind. What, a letter? Joshua broke the seal on the letter. Tonight at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one of this. That's it? What cathedral? Huge church over in the West Block? It's already almost 10 o'clock now. Well, it sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it? Absolutely not! What's that for? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers just say that they were going to be reinforcing tonight's patrols? I bet they'll be keeping close on the West Block too. Oh, right. Still, I hate just to pretend we never got it. I'll go by myself then. Huh? It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. Listen, if all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here. Hey, huh? I'm no less a bracer than you are. I can handle myself, and I won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not gonna work on me this time. Still, that's not what I meant. You know, it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell you're worried about me, or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me? I can tell that I'm keeping something from you. I'm closer to you than about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me. Not for very long, anyway. I'm impressed, huh? Alright, if you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now, though. We have to hurry. Oh, okay. But I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Okay, I promise. Let's get a move on, then. Unfortunately, I hate leaving things on cliffhangers, but I do actually need to stop now, as soon as possible here, because once again, my schedule has changed drastically, and I've got to start getting ready for tomorrow. So, tomorrow we shall figure out what this meeting is all about, though. But until then, though, it looks like a couple people are actually streaming right now. And it looks like Exposure is streaming Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Looks like he got into the, I'm guessing they are doing it. I don't know if it's open beta or closed beta. I would think it would be an open beta with Black Ops 4, considering they really want to push the Battle Royale format there. And honestly, from it seems like it's Call of Duty, but just has Battle Royale. And I think a lot of people who have played at least one Call of Duty game and liked the Call of Duty games pretty much since Modern Warfare, so Call of Duty 4, would really actually probably enjoy it just because it's not running around like a chicken with your head cut off, jumping up in the air in Fortnite type of shooting. And of course, there's also Pro Jared, who is streaming Fortnite, because heck, why not mention it, because everyone's playing Battle Royales now. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I will tweet if anything does change in my schedule. But until then, though, take care.